Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of 868 Attack. Our last run was a fairly pitiful number of points. As I recall, we got 21 points the run before that. I don't know, I think in both cases we could have gotten more points if there had been more on the last level. But, oh well. That's what happens when you play cautiously all game, making sure you survived the final level. You're sort of held captive by the number of points that are there. But our streak is looking great. Just 10 more points to beat the old record. Not the world record, of course, but the personal best. Aha! This is the only power-up that I haven't had before is Super Melee Attack. I confess that I read a spoilers list about the available power-ups. So Super Melee Attack is you can't attack at long distance anymore. You can only attack enemies next to you. Which of course seems pretty bad. To compensate, they apparently drastically reduced the number of squares with only one resource on them, so that you can afford to use your programs more often, I guess. It seems the first thing that jumps out at me about Super Melee is it's very hard to fix parity problems with monsters other than viruses, right? So if I walk here, he'll be here, and then it'll go I'm here, he's here, I'm here, he's here, means I can hit him, no problem. But if I had started out here, I'd be off parity with this guy, and there'd be no way to get next to him without getting hit once. That's pretty bad. That's why weight and perhaps step are... So normally I just walk towards this guy and it would kill him, but I can't now. Weight and I believe step are the programs that are more expensive when you have this power up, because weight fixes that problem and lets you fight monsters reasonably. Okay, well I kind of want to pick up this question mark tool. Okay, I'm glad again that we're in the right parity with this guy. I don't know what this program does, but I want it. Let's take it from the west side here. So this, I think, is the first monster that we don't have the right parity to, is that correct? Yes. Unless it's a virus, which would be nice. Hey, look at that. Pick this up. It's delay. Interesting. A lot less good when you can't shoot guys from across the screen, huh? Yikes. I'm starting to worry that I'm not going to be able to get 10 points with this, with this power-up set. But alright. Interestingly, we can use delay to fix parity problems, kind of, right? Let's say this was the only monster on screen, this one here, right? I would walk towards him, he would wake up. I would walk towards him, he would be here. There'd be no way for me to get into melee range with him. But I could use a delay to add 3 turns. And even if I couldn't manage to kill him during the delay, that would change the parity. Let's say I used those 3 turns to go left, right, left, or for clarity, let's say south, north, north, ending up here. Then the delay wears off. Now I walk here and he wakes up. I walk here and he comes next to me and I can shoot him. So delay is both better and worse, I think. So anyway, right now I think I'm at the correct parity with this guy, with the wrong parity with this guy. Is that right? 1, 2, yes. But if I fight this guy, then this guy will have some time to get over here and be close to me. Like, he'll get a hit, at least one hit off, maybe two if he's a virus or he's a demon or something. And then this guy will take quite a while to catch up, so I think that'll be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna not delay here. Perfect. I plan to take 1 damage from the northernmost Crypt Dog and nothing else, I think. I am at the wrong parity to this guy. I really need to find a solution to that. One thing I could do is use a Siphon as effectively a pass, right? So, like, move north, Siphon here. It's an approach I can't use very often, but here I was happy enough to pick up some resources anyway. There's weight! Oh, I need it. I need it in my life. Okay, that's nice. How am I for parity on these guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why I counted that. Like, I should be able to figure it out, like, from how many empty spaces are between me and them, but I can't really do it currently, except by, like what? I'll walk here and he'll do nothing. I'll walk here and he'll move closer. I'll walk here and he'll move here. So I'm at the wrong parity. What about this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at the right parity for this guy, and I would walk here, I guess, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get here, and he goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He goes nothing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Meanwhile, this guy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would take 1 hit from this guy while fighting this guy, assuming that they're both like Cryptogs or the equivalent. That seems alright. I really need to get over to that weight. Okay, which is fine with me. Fine. Would have really appreciated a virus there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hit this weight right now, just as a pass. I'm pretty low on health, and I can't afford to just get hit by this guy. Delay? Yes, definitely. It's gonna take a couple of delays, but we'll do it. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Now I can defend this square pretty comfortably with my newfound ability to wait. He's here-ish. He's gonna be spending a lot of energy on weights this game. So that's something to keep in mind. What else do we need? Debug could be nice. Mystery program could be good. I'll take the mystery program. 1 fewer defender is nice, and it's better to defend. Calm, huh? Oh, alright, if you say so. How many delays do I need to cope with all this? If I try to kill these guys at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I can kind of go 1, 2, 3, 4, back to here. Yeah, that gets me to this corridor just in time. Or I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, kill these guys. That takes one more delay, but I think it's a bit safer. If I just do the 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they wake up, 8, 9, 10. Like, that's perfect if these guys are all Crypt Dogs, but like they might not be, and I could take a substantial amount of damage. So I think I feel better using the delay to kill these 3 monsters instead of the 2 up there. It's a little awkward. I actually like viruses are great now because I can fix parity with them more easily. Of course, now that I have weight, I can sort of cope with the other monsters now. But I don't know how you're supposed to do this without weight. It just sounds terrible. I'm surprised they only increased the cost of weight by 1, honestly. Okay. This is a pretty good defensive position. I don't think I'm going to spend a delay. We have Crash. It's pretty good. Ooh, Reset. I think I'd rather just have the Reset. It's a lot easier to defend. Now I could pick up... I could go here, get the 4 points, and then have as much trouble as I would defending a Crash. But I don't think I want to do that. We're still having trouble staying alive here. Like, I mean, we're subsisting, I guess, at the moment. One thing I could do is try not to fight this guy right now. No, that's dumb. I was thinking, like, wait for another monster to show up and then shoot at him as an effective pass against this guy, right? But that's not very good because then I'll get hit by that other monster. So let's just wait here. Take care of this guy while we can. And keep stocking up on energy. That's going to be our lifeblood this game, and we're going to need a lot of lifeblood. Only 1, 2, 3, so I can go, yeah. Okay, that means I want to trigger the reset now as a pass. Okay, I've moved 1, 2, 3 times since they spawned in. So he should be here. Perfect. Do I want anything else? I could pick up a good chunk of resources here. Or like a warp, maybe? Or a moderate number of points. Just get something going. I don't know. This doesn't feel like the right run to be greedy with points. We're doing pretty well on credits and energy, but that can change pretty quickly. And we're only on Sector 3. There's a lot of game left. We could also just float the siphon. 9 is not really that many resources to be getting when they've decreased the number of things with only 1 resource. So I think I'll just try to leave. Okay, fine. Well, without a delay, well, this guy is going to be a little bit hard to fight, right? If I walk here, he'll wake up, and then I can't walk here, and if I walk back, like, he'll corner me. So I was thinking of using a delay, but a wait does just as well, and it's not like I'm going to use so many delays that I can fight the other guys. I'm just going to hold up in this corner here and use as many waits as necessary to fight stuff. Fine. Let's try to keep count of where that Cryptog is, if possible. I think the other monsters will make it a little clearer for us, but let's at least try. So that's 1, 2, 3 moves since he spawned in. He's probably here. I haven't seen any evidence that he's going the long way. Although, actually from his point of view, I think this is the short way, because he thinks this demon's going to be in the way forever. It's 5 moves. 6. So if he was going the long way, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He would be here. But he's not, so he's come back this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he could be here, or he could be like further away, like say here. One of these 2 squares would be my guess. That means if I shoot this guy 3 times, he should walk right into my line of sight, right? Either 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Got him. Nice. Yeah, I don't want any glitches right now. Hang on. I was about to just poly that guy so that he's no longer a glitch. But would that really be better? Whatever he turns into, unless it's a virus, I'll still have to use a weight to avoid getting hit. So it's spending like 1 credit and 2 energy to avoid a hit. I guess that's not very good because I have a reset, right? I'd rather just take the hit and reset, or perhaps not even reset, just go out here. So let's not overreact, let's just let him hit us. Fine. And we could pick up a reduce, along with quite a few resources, and maybe like something up here looks good. I'm not sure exactly what, right? Here we're getting 9. Here we're also getting 9. Here we're getting 9. So any of these 3 squares would be fine for a siphon. And then like this. I'm not sure what else. That's probably enough anyway. Floating 1 siphon fits together well with running reduce anyway. If I step towards him, I can just attack him immediately. What if I walk away twice? He'll go 1, 2, 1, 2. That's terrible. Let's not do that. So let's walk towards him. Yeah, let's pick up this. And this reduce is a little bit awkward to defend. Oh, I'm so glad that was a virus. But I do want the reduce pretty badly, I think. A delay seems pretty good, right? 1, 2, 3, kill, attack, attack. That gives this guy 2 moves, 1, 2. And then we end up adjacent to him, assuming he's not a virus. And if he is a virus, that's fine too. So I think 1 delay handles all this. All right. Oh, come on! Don't do this to me. I'll just go through the stairs anyway, I think. No, I can fight this guy. Would have preferred he not be a virus this time. Alright, you got me. I'm not fighting that guy. So we do have Calm, and we haven't been using it. We could start now. Not a lot of convenient points to be had on this floor. Even, not much reduced value either, right? Like I could reduce and get like here and here, like those are okay, but most of that is stuff I don't even really want. So I think I won't be doing that. Which means that what I do on this floor is mostly going to just be take some resources and run. So the main question then is, do I need calm? And I think no. How many delays do I have to use to fight all this? How many moves does it take me? 1, 2, 3, 4. How much more do I have to fight? Probably I want to kill at least these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 up here, and they wake up. Attack, attack. This guy's now adjacent. Attack, attack. This guy's taken 1, 2, 3, 4 moves, and I wait. Again, this is assuming they're all Cryptogs or glitches or something, but like, that seems okay. 3 delays seems to handle things reasonably well, with resets for backup if things don't go quite that well. And I'll probably have to do a bit more because at least one more monster will spawn. So maybe it'll be another delay. The other thing is, with all these delays and reset and like basically no attack skills, we're spending a lot more energy than credits. So I would like to pick up this exchange. To turn my credits into energy. So I can exchange here, a siphon here, and I guess another one here would be okay if I wanted to. So that's sort of my plan for the level, right? 3 or 4 delays, pick up those 3 squares. It means no longer floating any siphons, so it'll be a little harder to get you value out of reduce. But that's life. Yeah, I definitely want to delay that again. Yeah, you know what that's making me realize is, I don't know, I had to use 1 delay more than I wanted to because of that monster, and I'm probably going to have to spend a second, and that's already getting to be as much total resources as a calm. So what does that mean exactly? Well, it means that I should be a little bit more free with using calms. But, you know, too late now. Let's go delay this guy some more. But now the rest I think I can handle with just wait. Oh, I don't even need that. Great. Now I will wait, though. I wasn't sure which one would be adjacent to me, but if I walked south, I wasn't really going to improve matters at all. Yeah. So calm is very efficient, it seems. Let's just pick up this now, so I don't have to spend a wait. Pick this up. This, and let's go. Right, we have a ton of resources right now, and that's good, right? I mean, I don't need to editorialize that too much, I don't think. Enough that I can comfortably use calms and like step, huh? Oh, it's tempting, isn't it? I'm kind of like, the idea of using a step to like walk inside one of these blocks and pick up several points at once with a big reduce. If I had just 1 more siphon, I would consider stripping this level dry. But the problem is I would need to spend 1 siphon on the step and then another siphon to pick up 2 more of these point blocks. Which is like not that great compared to just siphoning off 2 point blocks to begin with, right? But okay, we'll go back to the old tried and true strategy of calm plus delay kills everything. Do I need any more delays? It would cost me a lot of delays to be able to like actually get over to any of these guys and kill them. So I think I'm not going to bother. I'll just wait for this guy. Wait? Polly? I think I have to wait first. Yeah, this is okay. It's fine. Where did he go? He's... well, he's either here or here, I guess. I guess we're gonna wait for him, huh? Unless, unless we could use a few siphons. Use a siphon at some point to, as an effective pass. So I could consider doing that. If I were going to siphon, I would want to use several reduces, I think. Well, that's not true. Siphoning here would be pretty good regardless, right? I mean, it's like 6, 10, 12 resources. Like, wow, sign me up. I think I will do that, and just like... oh, that's right. This is only level 6, so there's 2 more levels coming up on which I could potentially get points. I don't even have a siphon right now. I have to pick one up first. Idiot. Alright, well, we'll just wait then. Yeah. If I had one more siphon, again, I think I would pick up this entire level. But since I don't think it's worth trying to pick up any of it. So that's sort of the value of floating siphons, right? Last level, I spent all my siphons because I was feeling very insecure about surviving. And maybe that was right, maybe it was wrong. It turns out I didn't need these resources to survive, really, on this level anyway. And having one more resource siphon means I could have picked up the step, spent a ton, but it would have cost so much. Like I think I would want to spend 5 or 6 reduces, right? That's like 10 credits, 5 energy. Like, it's possible. It could have been okay. But I'd also be using 2 steps, so it's like 16 energy. And then you look at, like, what do I have left? Like, not very much. So I think it was okay to miss out on this. But, like, that's what floating siphons is for, is to give you the option of doing that. Okay, again, we are... oh my goodness, look at those 9s. Look at those 9s, huh? Too bad we still don't have a step. I could have picked it up last level, I suppose, but... because, like, if I could step in here and spend 1 siphon picking up 25 points, like, I'd be pretty happy with that. Even if it meant I had to spend, like, 7 or 8 reduces. But again, 7 or 8 reduces and a step, like, that's a lot of investment into getting some points. It's a lot of points, but, you know... Okay, I think I'm just going to use a calm and, like, no delays. So I'm in a good position here against everything but glitches. And I can use a few weights. Oh look, there aren't any glitches, so that's nice. Oh, they heal up! That's fine though. I just needed to adjust parity, so I don't mind that he healed. I don't want them to be viruses anymore, so let's just... so they would hit me, right? And they would each hit me, so let's just poly them. Well, glitches is not a lot better, honestly. Poly again so he can't get to the side of me. There we go. Alright, so that cost me what, 2 polys? That's fine. That's way better than doing it with delays. I mean, I could spend several reduces. Even though I don't have step, it looks pretty juicy. How much would I have to spend to be comfortable? Like 6 reduces would be okay. I could fight 3 monsters at a time relatively comfortably. And 6 reduces is 12 credits and 6 energy. I think I'm okay with that expenditure. With a calm and whatever else, I can fight whatever I need to on the next floor. Maybe I can pick up a lot of points then, maybe not. But this is 25 points right now. So let's take it. We'll take this first. I'm gonna have to wait, huh? Fine. And I think I want to take the 9 here, so that I can take this other 9 here. As opposed, like here is very poor value, and here is not very good either. So we'll take this one first, I guess. Fine. A glitch is good-ish news, I think. So this guy is like here. Yeah. Let's wait. So already, I don't know, spending a wait to kill... Like, I could have spent 1 more reduce, right? And that would mean fighting 1 less monster on each of these. So far, I've needed to spend 1 wait on each of them. And if that holds true for this 3rd one, I'll have spent 3 energy instead of 2 credits and 1 energy, which is like not good. That's like okay since I have exchange. I guess it's fine. But I might need to spend even more on this. I don't know. Just worth considering that maybe I could have done better to have spent one more reduce. But okay, we picked up all these points, and it's going to be a respectable run as long as we win it. And looking at the number of credits we have, I have to say I think we can win. How many more points can we get? Well, as many as 18, perhaps. But we'll see. We'll start with a calm. And delay and start slaughtering stuff, see how it goes. How much of this do I need to kill with delay to feel comfortable? That might influence my choice to go east versus south. I think if I killed this guy and these 2, I would still not feel comfortable. These 3 monsters would pose a bit of a challenge. But if I killed, say, these 4, I'd feel pretty okay. I don't know, if I went up here and killed these 3, then walking over here makes this group of 3 not so bad. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more turns. I think that's okay. Let's go for that. We have reset if things go squirrely. Okay. This is a little bit awkward, isn't it? Let's poly these guys. Not so happy about that virus, I don't think. Another poly, perhaps? Oh, maybe just a weight. Yeah, weight solves it. Okay, let's do that. Okay, 2 weights. Okay, so of course we're quite low on energy. But we can sort of view our energy and credits as one giant pool, which we have like 27 of. At 3 per reduce, that comes out to exactly 9, which is a great number to have. Of course, because we can only exchange 4 at a time, we might not get exactly perfect there. So what does it cost us to do 9 reduces? It costs 18 credits and 9 energy, right? So at two exchanges gets us pretty close to that, right? We would be 1 energy short, and we would have to fight 1 monster. That's fine. I think we can comfortably fight 1 monster. So let's... I was like, what happened? I can't do any more. I got to actually hit the exchange button. Wait a minute. Did I exchange too much there? I think I did. Ooh. I should have just kept hitting reduce until I couldn't anymore. No, this is fine. Okay. Take this. Oh, we don't even have to wait. Oh, nice. And then we'll just do 1 more reduce. Pick up the undo. Why not? 43 points. Very good for a game with... I had this brief moment of horror of, wait a minute, was this not level 8? Am I going to have to fight more stuff? But anyway, 43. Not bad at all, considering there were 2 enemy power-ups live. We're up to 420. Pretty good score. You know, marijuana enthusiasts go take a smoke break, I guess. Definitely our own personal record. Did it get us any higher on the global list? Yeah. Oh, look at that! We went from being tied with Ruby Bleals BC to being tied with Leon Arnott. Arnott, I don't know. So that's kind of cool. Strange that I keep ending up tied, though, huh? So... spot number 5 is quite a ways off, right? 115, but not out of reach completely. We could get there someday. Every score except first place here looks attainable, although difficult. I can't believe he did that in 8 runs. He must have been crazy for points. Jeez. But cool. So we're still alive. We got a bunch of points. Game went very well, I would say. I thought we were in real trouble when I saw Super Melee Attack. I'm glad we picked up weight as soon as we did. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.